But our friendship goes back long before that, because if you go back in your history to 1777, it was after the Battle of Saratoga that Gentleman Johnny Burgoyne was defeated by Gates and Benedict Arnold, that the French said, you know what, these guys have a chance. And they threw their weight behind the United States at that time. And they didn't leave us. Because if it wasn't for the French, we wouldn't be the country that we are today. And with that, and without further ado, again, I want to introduce the Ambassador of France to the United States. It is my great honor to introduce you to him. Mr. Ambassador.
I believe, especially for the members of the younger generations who are here with us, it's important to start with our shared history and values. These values of freedom and democracy that are at the core of our common DNA. That's really what makes the friendship between our two countries unique. Now, on the economic front, the Franco-American partnership is also growing stronger every year. The United States is France's largest commercial partner outside the European Union, and cross-investment is the backbone of our economic partnership. The United States is the #1 foreign investor in France. And American investment in my country, by the way, is on the rise again, which is important. And conversely, France is one of the top 5 foreign investors in the United States, with more than 3,000 French companies supporting more than 600,000 jobs in this country. And the figures are only going up. Ohio, I never know how to pronounce Ohio. And I really tried with Congressman Lada. Ohio is, I think it's better. Ohio is an important and growing player in this partnership. France is Ohio's largest European customer in the aeronautics sector, for example, with an estimated $5 billion in Airbus spending each year. Ohio ranks first in Airbus spending among the United States. And Airbus plans to nearly double spending with American suppliers to $24 billion during the next decade. So it's a huge and growing investment. The French presence in the state is significant and growing, and it is an important driver for job creation. American affiliates of French companies currently support more than 16,000 direct jobs in Ohio, which is a lot, and again growing. Among them are some of the largest French multinationals, including aeronautic groups Safran and Dassault, automotive suppliers Faurecia and Valeo, steel tube maker Vallourec, through its new V&M Star plant in Youngstown. Just a few miles from here, in Minster, Danone, the US subsidiary of a French company, whose representative is here with us today, has invested tens of millions of dollars during the past 5 years in its highly automated plant that can process more than 3 million cups of yogurt a day. So my message, and let me conclude on this, the message I wanted to convey tonight is that there are many new opportunities in the Franco-American, the transatlantic partnership, but also between the state of Ohio and France. And that these partnerships that we have never been as vital as they are today for us, but also for the world.